peacock pose, I'm going to offer 2 variations for the hands. You can play with both of those or start to fiddle around with something in between. The most traditional variation is with the pinky fingers together, heels of the hands pointing forward. So by heel of the hand, I mean back of the wrist. And then from this position, kind of rounding your back, scooping forward and coming into it. For me, that tends to be harder for many ladies having larger chests. So what I'll do is I have my fingers pointing to the sides and my wrists a little bit further apart. You kind of just squeeze your boobs together. So from this position, I round the back. I let my elbows dig into my stomach as I lift up. And then my glutes are engaging to lift my legs. All right. Eventually, the spine extends forward more as you lengthen the chest. For my body, that's quite hard to do, so that's where I am. But there's a feeling of the extension of the spine. Okay, an easier way to enter the pose is with the feet in a diamond shape. So once again, I round my back, I lower down, and I lift up. And I think chest forward, chest forward, chest forward. For people who are really bendy, that is in the hips, entering from lotus position is easiest because it locks the legs in place. Having the legs straight is harder. Having the feet in a diamond can also be a bit wobbly. Entering from a lotus looks cool, and it tends to be easiest for people who have lotus in their practice. So once again, I have my wrists a little bit apart, fingertips pointing to the sides. I round in and I extend forward. And my legs are nice and locked in there, which helps me lift my chest more too. One more tricky, fun way to come in. And for this one, I very much recommend that you feel confident in your headstand practice and that you feel confident in the stability of your neck. Okay? So this one comes with a warning label. In my headstand, I'm going to make my lotus. And then from here, my hands shift positions. I roll my knees in, and then I start to extend them back. Bounce on my head, chest forward and up. Ta-da! Okay, so many options, so much fun to be had. Stay safe, have fun, go ahead, you give it a try.